In this video, we take a look at the GVM Y30D 160 light. This is a very interesting light that I didn't think I would like. It is a desk-mounted light. Currently, I have it mounted to a light stand to show it off. It comes with this particular thing here. What you do is you mount this thing to the desk, and then you can adjust like this, which is great for live streaming or if you're at a desk doing some type of video recording, etc. Let me show you some of the things on this that are really cool, and I'll flip up some specs and stuff as the video goes along. The unit comes with a very long AC cable, which I really appreciate. I don't like to use batteries in the studio because, of course, I don't have to worry about them. Nonetheless, it comes with two Sony-style NPF battery mounts, which lock in here. Let's turn the light on. Currently, it's 10%. This is a bicolor light. Let's up it to 90%. All right, let's kill all the other lights in the studio here and see what we got. Okay, currently we're at 10%. You're not going to be able to see much behind this, but it indeed is outputting light. Quite a bit of light, actually. That's 100%. That's a lot of light. Check it out on the back wall. It actually outputs quite a bit of light back here. I'm actually surprised at how much light it does put out. Let's bring it back down so I can show you the bicolor of this. That's 3200K. Now we're moving it up to 5600K. Here's the brightness switch. And here's the color switch. 3200K to 5600K. We also have touch buttons here that hold down, and we can control the brightness. I like that it wraps around as you're using it. Again, this is quite a bright light. The other cool thing about this is you can use a phone app. There's a GVM app you can use to control this light remotely, which is really cool. Another thing I like is these adjustments are stepless. In other words, there's no clicking or anything going on there that's going to interfere while you're recording your video or you want to adjust these. I really don't like knobs that click, so the stepless adjustment is a really great feature. Next, it uses a natural heat dissipation. In other words, there's no fans in this, which is awesome because I really don't like fans when I'm recording, especially if you're using this next to your computer as some sort of light while you're live streaming or recording. You don't want fans turning on and being recorded into your video. Now this is an all aluminum build, except for this unit right here, which is plastic, but it's well built. It's not going to break. Even the knobs feel good and everything else. Also, I really like the diffusion that's included on this. It's built into this. Let me turn this thing off and you'll see what I mean. I have lights in the studio, and that alone is doing a great amount of reflection. Let me turn the lights off. I'll show you what I mean. So this is off, and when I turn on these other lights in the studio, look at that. This shows me this thing is great the way it's picking up the light and shooting it out towards the camera. This is not on right now. Let's turn it back on. And again, there's 10%. And there's 100%. This is totally sufficient for lighting yourself while doing live streams or sitting at a desk or something like that. Or you could use it back there as a hair light. You could use it off the side as a fill light. I do love that the light comes with this travel bag. You could take it and throw the light in here. You could throw it in your backpack. You could throw it in your carry-on, or you could even throw it in your suitcase. Just remember those Sony NPF batteries. If you're flying with those need to be carry-on. I guess my only gripe with the case, not so much of a gripe, is here's the desk mount, and the desk mount just quite doesn't fit in this bag. It would have been nice if it fit in the bag, but frankly, if I were going to go travel or something, I would just throw this thing into my suitcase or into my carry-on, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. Now this is all aluminum, as I said, as is this yoke down here. The tightened down knobs are plastic. At $100-something, I wouldn't expect these to be all aluminum. I mean, they have to make some money. What I do like is this will rotate all the way around 180 degrees. It's especially helpful if you have batteries. You could just rotate it all around. I usually use the AC plug and it works just fine for me. All right, here I am, and all I have is that single light up there mounted to the desk like this. That's the single light up here. It's simply shining this way. I have it set to, oh, I don't even know what the value is right now. It's at 34%, so it's pretty bright light. Now, granted, I do have a window open here, and that makes a bit of a difference, but I'm okay with that. So when I close this window, or I open a different window, you notice I get more of a hard light over here because the light sitting over here is shining this way. I'm okay with that. I could use this computer just sitting there with this open Google page that's all white, and it looks just fine to me. I found this on Amazon for about 139 bucks. There's a bunch of people who sell it. I have the links below. In my opinion, I recommend this if you're doing live streaming or sitting at a desk or something like that, or you just want some sort of soft light or fill light, or you don't have enough money to afford more expensive lights. I do recommend this. You should check it out. Links are below in the video description. Don't forget, I have free and paid courses over at Basic Filmmaker University, so you can elevate your audio and video game. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. In this video, we take a look at the GVM YD30, Y30D. Boop. It's able to mount onto the desk under here. And of course, we're able to have a truck drive by and ruin my audio, which I already love. And that's why I'm using this particular finger, and now somebody's going to get offended. Okay, I got nothing else to say about this. That's the end of the video.